What's good, YouTube? Your boy Danny Mac coming to you for another video. This time we're going to do the what is this? The activity challenges on PS5 on next gen. I never do these, which I should, but because I always play on PS4, I play on the current gen. But I was like, need to get this free pack. Why not? Make a video. So we got to win the game and get 5 blocks as a team, going up against the Chicago Bulls crew. So yeah, it shouldn't be too hard. And pro level difficulty. Alright, so I appreciate you guys checking out the video. Man, if you're new to the channel, definitely hit the subscribe button for me. It would be greatly appreciated. And definitely leave a like as well. I don't like the era filters thing, so I mean it's cool, but I'd rather play with regular. On ball, deny ball. What do I do on these things? I don't even remember. Go over. I'm just gonna do. I don't do. I need to do all that against computer. Coach settings. I think those are good. Oh, offensive settings. Visual feedback. Freelance. Do my bucks. I don't think that's all I need to do. And we should get this puppy rolling. White Plains versus Chicago, NBA Chicago Station.
With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. So with George on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Irving is out there with
three-pointed mid-range thing there.
Then there's Pippen. And it's Davis in at the 4. And for Chicago, they've got Pippen. Grant is out there
5 blocks as a team.
And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard.
Yeah. That's right. I forgot I got to do differently on here. So how do you do freelance? That is, and then Bucks is activated. All right.
In the corner, Irving with it. Johnson outside. Back to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
All right. That is not the setting. So that's not the, in terms of my shot thing, that's not the one I use. I guess there's nothing wrong with it, but not the one I use. Controller settings, is this something I can change? Yeah, the curve bar side, ain't that what I use? I didn't look at the curve bar side, so. All right.
Now the Bulls with it.
You know what else? Options. Player indicator, basketball. There we go.
Pippen outside.
Scotty got the first block. 1 down, 4 more to go for the blocks. Unfortunately, you got to actually play the game and win it too. So yeah, so getting the 5 blocks will not stop it. But we get the pack at the end of the game, so it's all good and worth it.
Grant finds Pippen. Shot clock at 5. Pippen with the steal. Shoots over Pippen. Offensive rebound. Outside for Pippen. Pass to Davis from past the arc. Rebound by.
That's still not the one that I use. That's okay. This settings, controller settings. So it's not curve bar side. Comment high. I think that's
the Bulls.
We'll see.
About 1 minute into the first quarter.
1, 2, 3. John Paxson in the building.
Paxson against Johnson.
299s going up against each other.
Jordan on the wing. 6 to shoot. Over Irving.
MJ.
Jordan can't get it to go.
No score so far.
Davis kicks to Olajuwon. Pass to Pippen. Lets it go from 14. Here's Irving.
The doctor in the building.
Slams it in.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish?
We'll get these 5 blocks eventually.
And he just has incredible gifts.
Now here's Jordan.
Grant go ahead and shoot that. Mr. Grant.
Pass to Jordan. It's stolen by Davis. Open for 3.
There we go. That's my one, even though I still missed it. But that is my shot meter that I'm used to.
Count on him to continue missing.
MJ with the 1-4 offense.
Now here is Jordan. Over Irving.
D-Doc.
Off the left rim and out. From deep.
Terrible shot.
He can't get that one to fall. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
2K is unforgiving when you shoot a shot badly.
Outside Pippen.
You know, Joe, you are not even touching the rim.
Grant sets a screen for Pippen. Shoots from 12. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And a deep three from Irving.
That's better, but it's still slightly late, I guess, or maybe it's too far away.
So it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Looking for the first basket of the game.
I know we need to get these blocks.
The pass to Paxson.
Come on, John Paxson, go to
Grant
the rim.
outside. Shot clock at 6. No good from Jordan. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Olajuwon. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
No drive, cutter, screen help. I think I like that. Run in transition.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
He say he's just a friend. If I was your best friend.
Bulls with the ball. Here's Hobson. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot
blockers. Oh, they call it foul that time.
Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. A minute 50 left here in the opening quarter. Armstrong against Johnson. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen?
All right, y'all. So I'm going to let the announcers do their thing and be muting it for a while. Appreciate you.
For Chicago, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Free throw good, Hodges.
And really, the value of Hodges to this offense, he creates the floor spacing with his range.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Pippen with the wide open look. Here's Davis. Basket good.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass earning an additional opportunity.
Chicago trails by 3.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear. Yeah, a coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Hobson passes to Purdue. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Armstrong. And the Bulls with another miss. And here's Davis for 3. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Johnson dishes to Olajuwon. They get it again. Here's Davis. Kicks it out to Olajuwon. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Olajuwon's got 5 now.
And remember, Davis played point guard in high school, showing off the vision there with that nice dime.
Armstrong against Johnson. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Armstrong. Hodges with a screen on Johnson. Here's Armstrong. And that one hits back iron.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
And so the first quarter is in the books. The Brooklyn Nets up 8. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
So with George on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Anthony Davis is out there with Olajuwon. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Irving. And it's Pippen in at the 3. Here is Paxson after Julius Irving's basket. Jordan against Irving. King outside. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Johnson.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Took him no time at all on that one. He's got 8.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Pippen. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Passes it to Grant over Davis. Can they get it? King, that's good.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the...
All right, so I need to make sure I get these 5 blocks. So where am I at on the blocks? So we got 2 blocks so far. So I do need to make sure I get these 5 blocks. So let's work on that.
Here's Johnson.
Bully ball, Magic Man in the building.
After missing his first attempt.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all.
You know, let's stop pressing for now. Let's just go man to man.
In for Chicago.
And let's see
Brown
what
comes
we
in
do.
for
We got
John
Brown.
Paxson.
He probably not going to go to the basket.
Left side, Pippen. To the middle, stolen by Pippen.
All right, good steal, but I need blocks.
Olajuwon kicks to Davis. The 3-pointer off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Tried to bait him. I did bait him, but then I couldn't get around to get over there.
As Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about is that the team wins.
Not shooting good at
Olajuwon,
all.
no luck. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Trailing by 13. To the paint. It's stolen by Olajuwon. And now the fast break. Olajuwon with the ball.
Good steal almost.
And he lays it.
There we go. So we scoring, but we got to get.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Now, here is Jordan. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Cartwright, the pass to Pippen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
For Chicago, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Right, if I don't have at least 4 by halftime, then I'll start again.
Checked in for Grant. Armstrong comes in
Bill
for
Cartwright with
and
the
Hodges subbed in for
shot
Brown.
motion. That's how I used to shoot.
Confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
Johnson can't hit. Chicago with the ball.
Scotty, you on mic?
First half. Here's Cartwright.
I keep trying to let Bill, but Bill is kind of too tall and they let the bait like that.
Anything fancy there, but didn't need
keep
to.
stopping short on Anthony Davis's shot.
Getting the
points
on the board. I don't mean style points.
A little different, I guess. It's probably the same, but I don't know. Guess I'm shooting early, so it feels
by Anthony Davis. Pass to Hodges.
Yeah. Oh, I was about to say there's my third block, but it is not. It's a foul.
Edric Johnson picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
The Bulls have got a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
And they haven't let points get away from
Seems
them at
to
the
not like
line
Mike
tonight.
at all.
That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Will Purdue's checked in for Cartwright, and Hobson's subbed in for Jordan. And so here is Chicago. After Julius Irving's 3-pointer.
Got a block. There we go. We got 3.
Not a great decision there. With a defender in your grill, kick it out.
Now here is Irving. That falls. Nice feed that
Excellent.
time
Wide
from Scottie
open.
Pippen.
25-13 score. We got 3 blocks. Need
Chicago
5.
calls timeout.
1, 2, 3, 7, 3, 23.
Chicago trails by 12. Here is Hodges.
Yeah, I think Hodges ain't gonna go to the basket hardly.
And the pass to Armstrong.
PSBJ might.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Hodges.
Good block. I mean, good. Yeah, good block. No foul. Challenger badge, gold, Magic Johnson. Now that says 3 of 5 blocks. Really? Could have sworn I had 4, but I'm gonna go with what that says. Because until that's, yeah, right. If you add them up, the top right said 3 of 5 blocks. Here it says 3 here. I didn't get a block before, I guess, and then the box score. Oh, okay. I could have sworn I had the block before. That was the 3rd one. But okay, you know what? Good thing I'm looking at what it says. But I thought I had 4 blocks.
Here's Hobson. And the
4 blocks there.
by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
Top right, challenge progress. 4 out of 5 blocks earned. We just need 1 more.
Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score.
Cliff Livingston in the building on the dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated.
Magic man.
When your teammate makes that kind of play.
Every little thing that you do.
The defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Dennis Hobson. Go to the basket, Dennis. Let me see if Scotty can block it.
Here's Hobson.
Or maybe AD. Neither one.
Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Full court. Heave.
So wrap up the first half.
All right, so we got 4. We only need 1 more, and we got 2 more quarters to get it.
And we'll be back for the second half
playing
following
2K
the break.
Sports,
Keep it
30 to
right here on
15.
2K
We up.
Sports.
We up.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Hakeem Olajuwon has been
We'll put the
sensational.
defensive crew in. See
And
who
how
was
about
on
the
that. Who
amount
they
he's
picked for the
contributing
defensive
in
crew.
the scoring column through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And
King
one
the
would
dream.
expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the
Great first
ability
half.
to
10.6
answer
rebounds.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins.
Kembe up in there. Defensive crew. Dikembe, Paul George, Gilbert Arenas, Clyde Drexler, Anthony Davis. Really?
They've got
Cartwright. Defensive crew.
Pippen is out there with Grant. Then there's Paxson. And it's Jordan in at the 2 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Paxson kicks to Pippen. Clock at 6. Grant sets a screen for Pippen. With the floater.
Good play.
And it's
I'm going to
finished
get that
off
one,
by
but I
Grant
did
as he
not.
lays it in.
Perfect execution on that screen and roll. Grant showing off that IQ.
Dikembe.
It's
Dikembe
tipped
gets
and
blocked.
stolen by Jordan. Pass to Paxson. Grant trying to break free.
Good
No
defense
good from
but no
Paxson.
block.
Davis has the open look.
Keep
Kept
being
alive.
short with AD.
Mutombo kicks to Davis.
That's better.
Connects from
Yak 'em.
three-point range. Davis has got 7.
Yak 'em,
that's a
yak 'em,
great
yak
find
'em.
by Mutombo, a guy who always seems to make the right play.
Almost got the
Paxson
steal, but we're looking
passes
for
to
the blocks,
Pippen.
ain't we?
Davis against Grant.
Playing him to go
Inside.
ahead.
Here's Jordan.
Ooh,
Good, and
play by
Grant gets the assist.
Goat MJ.
Jordan's got his first bucket in this one.
And keeping his options open, Grant would rather give it away than waste the possession on a poor shot.
From deep, Arenas. The shot that time, not on target. And the Bulls going the other way now.
Paxson slowing it down.
Paxson kicks to Grant. Over Davis.
There we
And
go. The
Davis
5th
sends it
block.
back.
We are good.
The deep 3 from George. Sinks it. What range
There we
from
go.
outside.
5 of 5 blocks earned. Challenge
George
progress.
has
So we
got
got the
himself on the board
blocks.
with
So
3
we are
there.
good.
Chicago trails by 17. Arenas brings the double team. No good from Grant. Grant's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. And a deep 3 from George. Kicks it out to Drexler. The good-looking shot from the wing.
Drexler, slightly
I
late. We'll
love
take
the
it.
efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective and
Everybody
they're
can
winning.
take a more except for
Chicago
Kemp.
calls
All
timeout.
right.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just
All right,
box
y'all.
out
So
what's
I'm going to
in
go
the
ahead and
game.
let the comment. Hopefully, I can't even hear anything, so I assume the commentators are commentating. All right, y'all. So I'm going to put it on mute.
So for the Bulls, Kings checked in for Cartwright. Williams comes in for Grant, and it's Brown in for John Paxson. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Down low, Brown. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And here's Arenas outside. Rebound by Williams. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 17-point game. And that one, good.
I'll tell you allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
From deep, Drexler. And he's good on the 3-ball. Drexler's got 5.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And here is Jordan. Clyde Drexler with the triple. Jordan against Drexler. Jordan can't get it to go. Jordan's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. The 3 from Davis. Rebound by the Bulls. 1:29 left in the third quarter. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And this is Mutombo's calling card, using that wide wingspan to just erase shots left and right.
From deep, Drexler. The shot misses. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Jordan against Davis. 16 feet away. That doesn't go either for Jordan. Jordan's gone only 1 of 7 here from the field. Here's Arenas, and it's Arenas with the jam.
And such creativity from Arenas. Some of the ball handling moves he pulls out are just unguardable.
Chicago trails by 20. Pippen, the pass to Williams. Back to Pippen. Paul George with the steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And a wide open look for Arenas. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got his 5th assist in this one. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pippen down low. Davis is on him. Will it go? And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Well, they get it to the high percentage area, and then it all goes wrong from there.
And it's George finishing it off.
That's a play that's all about positioning, and Paul George has the elevation to make it easy.
Jordan with it. Over Drexler. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Brooklyn Nets. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Ewing sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Anthony Davis is out there with Paul George. Then it's Drexler. Then it's Mutombo. And it's Arenas in at the 1.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
And it's to Kembe with the jam.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
To the inside. Here's Livingston, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Here's Drexler. Outside, Davis. There's the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And now that he has the long ball, it's really making Davis unguardable. His growth offensively, incredible.
One minute now into this fourth quarter. Here's Hobson, defended by George. Floats one up. Dikembe Mutombo pulls it in. Mutombo's got his 4th rebound in this one. They get it back, and it's Davis finishing it off.
In offensive rebounding, really all about hustle. And with Davis, that's hardly ever in question.
Brown the pass to Hobson. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And Davis sends it back. And here's the break. From deep, George. And a great assist by Drexler as that one goes in.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Here's Hobson. 6 on the shot clock. It's Brown on the wing. Floats one, and it's sent back by George. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Armstrong's checked in for Hodges. Here's Armstrong. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. Armstrong's got his first points in this one. To the left side wing. Here's Mutombo. Davis dishes to Drexler. Over Armstrong. And it's Drexler that time and the assist by Davis. Davis has got assist number 8 here in this one already. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And Clyde Drexler gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Kings checked in for the Bulls. Here's Armstrong. Good on the baseline J. Armstrong's got 4 this quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And the basket by Arenas.
He's got all the moves. Arenas not afraid to get inside.
And so Brown will bring it up for Chicago. Drexler against Armstrong. Mutombo with some nice D. Armstrong's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. And the Bulls making a change here. Williams has checked in. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Passes to Hobson. Brown feeling it out a bit. Pass to King. Here's Hobson, defended by George. Here's Armstrong. And the Bulls with another miss. Armstrong's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Williams with the steal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
1:11 left in the fourth quarter. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. .110 left to play in the final quarter. Inside, it's tipped. It's stolen by Brown. Armstrong against Drexler. Armstrong gets the bucket.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
To the left wing. Outside, Davis. To the paint. Here's Drexler. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Left side, George. Three-pointer. They get the rebound. Davis, the pass to George. Count it.
Yeah, Paul George balances his perimeter game with the ability to work in the painted area.
All right, y'all, so we're about to finish this game, and then I will open up the pack and see what we get.
Focus. Just make the simple play.
And another turnover here by Chicago.
Got the 5 blocks early on. Well, right, I guess beginning of the third quarter, early in the, or sometime in the third.
The visitors with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter.
Count down.
It's Davis on the wing. He's guarded by Williams.
Every little thing that we do should be between
It's Davis on the wing.
The simple thing that we
The
do.
visiting club takes the win on the road. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got.
All right, we got 12-18 in that game. Cool running. Dismiss. Quit it up, quit it up, quit it up, quit it up. Jordan Activity Challenge Award pack. Let's see what's in the pack, yo. What is in the pack? So we get a diamond block, a gold off-ball pass, a gold perimeter boost, Adidas Superstar. Even though Jordan is Jordan. Interesting. Got Adidas in there. Speed with balls, gold boost. 2 more cards. Are they both diamond or silver? 2 silvers. Offense consistency and pass vision. So no Jordans in the Jordan Activity pack. That's very, very weird. All right, you guys. So I appreciate y'all checking out the video, man. If you're new to the channel, definitely hit the subscribe button for me. It would be greatly appreciated. And definitely leave a like as well. Peace and love, y'all.